Welcome back to another round of Guess the Song. Today's video is all about country music. Let's see how many you can get right. Do you know the name of this song?
There's a new wind blowing like I've never known.
That was Somebody Like You by Keith Urban. Now, do you know the name of this song?
Every time our eyes meet, this feeling inside me.
That was Amazed by Lone Star. What about this one? Do you know the name?
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere.
That was The Gambler by Blake Shelton. Next up is this one.
Don't freak out until you know the facts. Relax.
That was Shania Twain with Don't Be Stupid. Now, do you know the name of this song?
Just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and tile.
That was Livin' on Love by Alan Jackson. What about this one? Do you know the name?
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low.
That was Your Man by Josh Turner. Next up is this one.
I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
That was Jolene by Dolly Parton. Now, do you know the name of this song?
Down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns.
That was Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash. What about this one? Do you know the name?
Could it be a faded rose from days gone by?
That was Delta Dawn by Tanya Tucker. Next up is this one.
You keep thinking what you shouldn't be thinking.
That was These Boots Are Made for Walking by Jessica Simpson. Now, do you know the name of this song?
It was 1989, my thoughts were short, my hair was long.
That was All Summer Long by Kid Rock. What about this one? Do you know the name?
It does not bother me. Does your conscience bother you?
And that was Sweet Home Alabama by Lynyrd Skynyrd. Next up is this one.
Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute.
That was Alan Jackson with Chattahoochee. Just a quick reminder, if you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe so that you don't miss any of our future videos. Let's continue. Now, do you know the name of this song?
Blaming all on my words. I'm showed up in birds and ruined.
That was Friends in Low Places by Garth Brooks. What about this one? Do you know the name?
Decided not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can.
That was Coward of the County by Kenny Rogers. Next up is this one.
One and only. There's always room here for the lonely.
That was Neon Moon by Brooks and Dunn. Now, do you know the name of this song?
She can't help but amaze me the way that she.
That was Beautiful Crazy by Luke Combs. What about this one? Do you know the name?
Coffee black, cigarette, start this day.
That was Some Broken Hearts Never Mend by Don Williams. Next up is this one.
You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can burn my clothes when I'm gone.
And that was Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus. Now, do you know the name of this song?
She said, I seen you in here before. I said, I've been here a time or two.
That was Toby Keith with As Good As I Once Was. What about this one? Do you know the name?
I don't wanna dream about you. I wanna wake up with you next to me.
That was Nobody But You, a duet sung by Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani. Next up is this one.
No pain every beat of my heart. We got something going on.
That was Islands in the Stream, a duet by Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. Now, do you know the name of this song?
But I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me.
And that was Rhinestone Cowboy by Glenn Campbell. What about this one? Do you know the name?
To look in the mirror in total surprise.
That was Amanda by Don Williams. Next up is this one.
If I was dying to thirst, hold you flowing love, come quench me.
That was If I Said You Had a Beautiful Body by the Bellamy Brothers. Now, do you know the name of this song?
He's hard to understand.
That was Stand By Your Man by Tammy Wynette. What about this one? Do you know the name?
American guys will always stand up and salute, will always recognize.
That was courtesy of The Red, White, and Blue by Toby Keith. Next up is this one.
Hear him say, yeah, 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 like it that way.
And that was Any Man of Mine by Shania Twain. Now, do you know the name of this song?
Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more.
That was Shabuzi with a bar song. What about this one? Do you know the name?
What I'm doing I'm the best that I can.
And that was Lord, It's Hard to Be Humble by Willie Nelson. Next up is this one.
Take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own.
That was Jesus Take the Wheel by Carrie Underwood. Now, do you know the name of this song?
Place I belong, West Virginia.
That was Take Me Home, Country Roads by John Denver. What about this one? Do you know the name?
I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time.
And that was I Walk the Line by Johnny Cash. Next up is this one.
Watching you, baby, when you're driving me crazy.
That was The Way You Love Me by Faith Hill. Now, do you know the name of this song?
Live and let live or let go. I beg your pardon.
And that was Rose Garden by Lynn Anderson. Do you know the name of this song?
You place gold on my finger.
That was You're My Best Friend by Don Williams. Next up is this one.
As a glass of brandy.
And that was Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton. Now, do you know the name of this song?
Shelf, being deep in every weekend. If you couldn't tell, they say teamwork makes a dream work.
That was I Had Some Help by Post Malone. Do you know the name of this song?
This heart, boy, it's already broke. Told me everything she touched just goes up in smoke.
That was What I Want, a duet by Morgan Wallen and Tate McRae. Next up is this one.
Did your boots stop working? Did your truck break down? Did you burn through?
And that was Austin, sung by Dasha. How many of these did you get right? Comment below and also let me know what you would like to see in future videos. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for playing another round of Guess the Song.